What's up, YouTube? KJX1337 here again. And it looks like we got a lot of the same crap over here, so we got nothing new to go over. Oh, maybe that's new? No, it's got the same amount of let's open this. This might be one of the short-lived old boxes, because it's a cat launcher. That's an older card. Rest in peace, Adam West. I want this card. It's a very defensive style card with the high health. It makes some decent combos, I do believe. Anyway, so for a legendary PC, it's Ravenous Porcelain Babies, which right now, I can tell you this, a couple of your best card combos for Armed are going to be Ravenous Porcelain Babies and Bender's Weapons. Their bomb gets pretty insane, considering it gets that boost on top of its already natural bomb stats. Deers with Guns, not the greatest. Bazonga Bazooka, it's okay. Linda's great for Armed. She's good for a couple BGEs, but overall Linda's not a favorite here for me. And we got Bender's awesome. He's like the best card in my opinion. I don't know if that's true, but I love Bender. Most of his combos are fantastic. You move on to the epic PCs here. We have Becky. Not a great card. And then you have Whale Killer. Those max stats aren't great, but it can be. It's still pretty good. If you were to make this combo instead with Leela, it would be much better. And then, of course, if you have Mythic Leela, Whale Killer is insane. That card is almost impossible to take down, especially once they make a combo in there, because that health and attack boost on top of having Leech and a naturally good attack and defense, that card is insane with a Mythic combo. Excuse me. Moving on, we have your regular epics. Got Gun for Christmas, Robot Santa, Unexpected Weapon, and Flare Gun. If you use epics, those are all fairly decent. I think as far as combos, probably my favorite out of those four is Unexpected Weapon, but for me, those are just giggity watts at this point. I don't believe any of those are making the cut this time around. I do have them all. All four are quadded, so along with, 1,700 rifles. Not really, but I got rid of most of my rifles. I think I have 2 or 3 quadded rifles right now. That's it. So I'm trying to move away from all the epics. The last time that Armed was around, I was still almost all epic cards. We're not going to buy into that box. That box isn't very exciting. And then Spanish Cats box. It's not that it's not a good box. It's not what I want. Whale Hunter Amy actually looks pretty decent. Cat Guard's just one of the new cards. It's fairly decent. I like it. Doomsday Device I want. I only have a single, and I want to use it in my deck, but I really, because of the low health already, as a quad, it's only got 37, so basically I don't want to use Doomsday unless I can at least get it to be a dual. Some cards I get away with, and I put singles in my deck, because again, I'm not a whale. But as far as Doomsday, I don't want to really rock that until it's at least a dual. But this box is not going to be one to purchase either. There will be better boxes to come. Again, Bazonga Bazooka is there. Amy Wong, I'd love to have her. Eugene, I've got a single. So, like, character-wise, this would be an exciting box for me. Ricky Spanish for your Epic PC is actually a great card. I really like this card. I really like the stats. It's a new Roger combo. So, if you have Roger, be looking even at your old cards to see if there's something that maybe he didn't combo with before and now all of a sudden he does, because certain characters such as Roger and definitely Peggy have new combos, so you want to go back and look to see if maybe they've added those in for cards that you have. I really like this one. Fart in a Jar, it's pretty decent. It's got the low health, but since it has a brick wall and some gas and some cripple all, I could see it hanging in there and doing pretty decent, at least as a quad. And then, what do you know? The same 4, because it's pretty much always these 4. And then there's Rifle, the more basic version that honestly is probably better. I don't know, but Anyway, so that's your Spanish Cats box. I never did do a review, so there's a quick little review for you guys. It's a sad day in Siege here for us, so we'll go to Siege. We'll show you. Scruffies took the best of us for sure. They hit us. Oh, look, they've got new announced rankings. That's good to know. We dropped a little less than I expected. 194 there. We were at 80, so that's still a big fall. But I was expecting about 220, 240 tops, because you want to say that you're roughly, if you lose, you're going to drop about twice as much usually, which in theory would have been 240. So that's why I was thinking 220. 194, you know, that's okay. We could probably bounce back from that. Scruffies went from 79th up to 45. So close to the half range, give or take about 10 to 20 is what it looks like. And it just depends, I think. I think it really is based off your score. Had we not gave it our all and tried, we'd probably have dropped a significant amount more. So if you guys are going to be our opponent, I'm thinking 193 in theory, as long as there's a team ranked at 193, that will be our opponent. So if that's you guys, drop a comment in the comment section below and let me know. Also, let me know how you guys' battle went. Did you guys win this week? Did you lose? How did your team fare? Anyway, what we're here for today is just some hodgepodge kind of stuff, I guess. I think we're going to do some arena battles for you guys, since I almost never do those. We're going to hit Swole Club, and I'll show you kind of where we're at with that. It's rough. I'm pretty much stuck right now. And we have to finish our dailies, and by that I mean we have to go to the shop and buy some cards, and we have to upgrade a deck item. So, you know, I'm not going to make you sit through Adventure Battle. So we got quite a bit of coins right now. I actually have 240,000, and it looks like I only have room for 205. So let's do the buy max here, and it's just going to be a 205,000 coin pull. Be really nice if we could. Slow connection. That's a bad sign. There it goes. Be really nice if we could potentially pull a legendary. It's only been ages. All right. Just for the annoyingness here. Headphone user warning, beware. I just want to listen to this. I apologize. Oh, it's so awful. Okay, it's going back down. I don't know why I wanted to listen to that. Hope that's tolerable, guys. Oh! Double legendary. It finally gives us... Oh, yes. Also, handful of blue there. Only 4. I mean, but that... Nice. It's about time. That's like a... God, that's like at least a 4-month dry spell of legendaries. And like lots of greens, too. So that's good. That's plenty of giggity watts for us, too. Oh, man. They're not new legendaries. But that's fine. My unfortunate luck has always been as one of people's first cards seems to be Roger's Closet here to get a quad of, because they seem to come easy for most people. Same with Peters, which I have a quad Peter and a dual Peter, so now I need one more Peter so I can have 2 quads. But anyway, back to Roger's Closet. I seriously have been rocking a single this whole time. So that's exciting to me. I know that's one of the most basic legendaries out there. In fact, when my wife was playing, that was her first legendary card she ever got. Mine was Peter, and hers was Roger's Closet. So that's good, though. Anytime you can make an improvement, such as Roger's Closet going from single to dual, it's always a good day. It's always a good day when you get free legendaries for just grinding it out. You know, so that's pretty exciting. If I got loud, I apologize. That's just good luck, so I'm just going to go ahead and waste 1 pull here. just because, I don't know, we got legendaries. Look at that, deer with guns. Oh man, another legendary. That's a new one for me too. I don't have that yet. So let's just waste another 1,000 until we lose, which will be this time. All right, actually that gives me a quad of that if I decide to try it out. So that's actually okay too. Look at that. It's a good day all around. While we're doing some polls, actually, I'm just going to change the game plan here. Let's just get these out of the way. It's not much. I've got 4 of these Giggity Watts here for me. I've got 1 legendary and 1 epic PC to pull, so let's go ahead and get these out of the way. Alamo Beer. Do our Power Stone next, and we'll end it with the legendary. Oh, Roller Derby Haley. 1 more of those, and I'll have 2 quads. I do enjoy putting her in when Athletic rolls around, so that's okay also. And let's see what we get for our legendary. Maybe it's a new one. It is not. It is a Pawtucket. Okay, that's fine though. The more legendaries, the better, right? So let's go in here to our deck. Go ahead and go to recycle. Add all commons, 224. This could take a minute. When it's 200 plus cards, it tends to lag for a minute. There we go. It's 440 Giggity Watts. Let's go ahead and slap in our rares when it loads back up. 29 of those as well. That's not bad at all. And then let's do filter for epic unfused. Get rid of the Alamo Beer. That McManerberry. Planet Express ship, of course. Preschool grad Stewie. Protective suits, of course. That Stan, that Stewie, and that Vitruvian man. There's another 200. So that's almost 800 Giggity Watts right there for free, plus a couple new legendaries, so that's exciting. Do this, and to keep some new stuff to upgrade, we're just gonna do 1 card for right now. I like keeping a couple legendaries behind, so that I kind of have a stockpile, so that I don't feel like I have to necessarily waste my Giggity Watts or take the extra time to not waste them by upgrading crap cards. Let's go and fuse it though. I don't believe I'll be needing it anytime soon, so we can actually leave it unupgraded right now. Not that I couldn't upgrade it, just that leaves me another card to upgrade for another day for my dailies, because this should complete my dailies right here. Yep. There's our daily 9 to 5s. Nice. Right there, the perfect amount, 150 out of 350, so I got room for another 200K pull coming up, I don't know, in a few days or a week if I'm lazy, whenever that happens. There's my current card stats for you guys. We got 67 epics, 81 legendaries, 2 mythics, 810 out of 1,000. We're on our way to getting another mythic. Could still take some time, but it is exciting. So what did I say? We're going to do some swole for you guys. We're going to do some arena for you guys. Yeah, I'll just hold off on these. We'll do challenge tokens another day coming up soon. It'll give us more if we wait at least 2 more days. So that one ends. Maybe we'll wait 3 so we get the rewards for both of these 2. Plus all the daily ones that you earn. That'll give us a good stockpile. And if you remember, if I'm supposed to be pulling hero tokens or super epic packs next, let me know, because I have lost track. Or I guess just if you have a preference, if you'd rather me pull some super epic packs or some hero tokens, let me know. I was really thinking we're on hero tokens, but I can't quite recall. So just drop in the comments section below if you know where we're at or where you want me to pull from. Not tomorrow, the next video that we do that. Like I said, probably 3 or 4 more days. Since we already got a regular deck set, let's go ahead and do Arena before we do Swole. We'll do Swole last. As you see, I have played some. I've went up some in rank. I figure, why don't we do... We'll do 20 battles. Puts us at a perfect 10, and then I'll do another refill for you guys. And we'll try to keep track what the longest streak out of 20 we get is and what the total win percentage is out of 20. Uh-oh. Now that's okay as long as that worked to turn it off. We can live with Hatchet Boomhauer dropping there. No, we can't live with that. What is it doing? Wow. Spontaneously, rapidly, ridiculously clicking the button trying to turn off autoplay. I accidentally fast forwarded all and we won the match. Well, that's unfortunate. That's a good sign for our deck though. We are playing at a slightly higher SFC than normal, and we managed to win an autoplay match, which was definitely not intentional. Apologies, guys. I'm going to try to hit that before they lay a card, because it seems to glitch out if you don't hit it fast enough. Alright, let's see. Got it tapped off. Leading off with a quad book of spells. Awesome. And it lets us play. So we're going to do Long Stick, Sharp Rock. Let's try Paddle and Peggy in slot 1. Glad he did not combo that with Hank. That would have been rough. Let's drop Archer and Kung Fu. Alright, we got to get something out here. We'll do Hatchet Boomhauer. And we'll take down push-ups. Our other cards are sitting in good spots, so... Oh, nice. And another Hank. Trunks has a pretty solid deck. It's just not comboing for him. And then we'll go ahead and do 430 appointment like we wanted to do. But it doesn't matter at this point. Peggy's just gonna... Oh, no. Well, unless she punches Hank, I guess she won't be the one to take us home, but... And there we are with 430 appointment, finishing it off. Nicely done. We're 2-0 right now. This is Kevlar from the Mutineers, leading off with a Quad Paw Tucket. Let's go ahead and lay down Long Stick, Sharp Rock. And we'll make Ravenous Porcelain Babies. Like I mentioned, it's a good card right now. Bomb's pretty solid on it. We have to lay something that can take out Giggity Gun. What we're going to try is Paw Tucket here. Combo with Peter, because even if he manages to take out our Peter, we will take him out as well with that insane amount of gas. So when he attacks us, he'll be gone as well. Oh, and of course he'll live with 1 health. I'm really glad that Zap went over to Stam though. It's unfortunate that he just comboed a Mythic Rapture Stam though. That's going to be rough. That card is going to take off fast. So let's go ahead and... Oh. Because I know with the only card being out, being Rapture Stand, I know that Peter will zap him. So in that case, let's play Fry. If we didn't have a cripple there, he would take out Fry, but now he will not be able to. Which means we can... Well, not that it's going to matter now. Ravenous Porcelain Baby is out of control. But I was going to say now we can go ahead and make our Frying Robot Disguise, which can hold up for a little while. But Ravenous Porcelain Baby's gonna get the... Oh, no, it's not. 2 health. We're gonna have just enough for Fry to hold in there with that leech. Perfect. At this point, it doesn't matter, but why not give the motivate to both sides here? Ravenous Porcelain Baby's gonna be at a 58. Against Tina's 36, and we only need 2. That's a destruction right there. Well played, though, Kevlar. That was a good match. That's 3-0. Gotta love those hero tokens. We're still on the quest to get a level 11 character. As I mentioned a while back when they changed it, you can now go up to level 15 instead of level 10 with your characters, and there's a quest for hitting a level 11 character. So been working on that, but it takes forever. As it's randomized, you get tokens for whichever character, and also each one takes 150 tokens to get from 10 to 11, so it's pretty rough. We're gonna lead with fashion wrestling here. Sorry guys. Chicken fight for the motivate, punch, and bomb combo. Mostly the bomb here in this scenario. It's going to help us with that second slot card. Archer and Kung Fu. Got to block that bender. Let's try Hatchet Boomhauer out here. He's got the wall breaker. Oh, that was unfortunate that his punch went there. We could have took out Bender this turn had he not punched there. We could have took out all 3 cards had he punched the outside Bender. But that's okay. That's the supposed random number generator. Either way, we're not in a bad spot here. We can go ahead and do this and get some heals going for our chicken fight and our Hatchet Boomhauer. Not to mention, we'll take out both Benders this turn. And things are looking pretty good for us at this point. Go ahead and drop our push-ups. We've got this match in the bag. Not quite full health on my cards. Not that it matters. They knocked us down quite a bit on our health. But here we are taking it home. That was Dramatic People from Psycho Puppies. Well played. So that's 4-0. Question, are you guys running all armed? Are you running all fighter still? Or are you running kind of a mixture like I am? And do you run a straight BGE deck, or do you have a few of your favorite best cards in there like I do? Like I use Book of Spells. I use Pawtucket. As they both pop up there. Those are a couple of the cards that I really enjoy. They tend to do really well. Same with Tom Landry. There's a good handful of them. We'll go ahead and do a Drunk Peter here. Looks like this is a drunk deck, which is funny since it's a Duff's Blimps is the guild there. I know we're facing Tony Anarchy. Oh, let's go ahead and drop Book of Spells. Peter will be able to take out Jelly. Nope, that's right. I forgot about the hijack. And that's unfortunate. Our Book of Spells is gone this turn with the combo. I did not foresee that. Well played. We've got to get some stuff out on the field now. Our Churn Kung Fu is a great one. It's going to give some more direct attack for Peter. Also, it's got the leech, so it'll hang in there for a little while, along with the heal for being a fighter card. And now, before things get out of hand, we need to, let's drop Peggy against this Alamo beer. Looks like we want to beat up on Hank this turn. It's okay, Hank's gone. He's going to get a hit, though, for a 2. That's right, he has a high level zap. Mine only cheers for 1, I believe. So, Oktoberfest Fry is giving us problems. Let's go ahead and get a Peter out here. A good help with the wall. That's a good spot for that. Unfortunately, our Peggy is gone this turn. This might be our first loss here. This is most definitely going to be our first loss. And at this point, it is as well as over for us. This is a great deck that we're going up against here. Looks like everything in his deck is a quad legendary. At this point, it's over. We'll just drop Roger here. So we gave it our all. Man, that cheer is obnoxious, isn't it? When it's from a cheer all like Zap. And they've got, 5 or 6 cards out on the field. Alright, so we are 4-1. Our current streak, as the only streak, is 4 before we lost, so we'll keep playing with that. 4-1's not bad. It's 80%. This is Dangotron from Face the Fuzzy As. I only know the last word there. I believe it's spelled as, not as in your butt. I believe it's AZZ, but I could be wrong. It could be ASS. But I know that when I was with Optic, we faced them. They were really tough, and we might have had a chance if we had full participation, but our participation was lacking, hence why I've decided to change guilds and go in a different direction. Like I said, I took the dedicated members with me, aside from a couple that just really wanted to stick with Optic, even though they were very active and deserved the rewards as well. They decided to stay back. But let's go ahead and lead with a Diamond Crusher here anyway. Ooh, we don't want to do that or that. I guess we're doing Stick and Hank. I was thinking that was going to make Dummy Fight, but I was wrong. This Bob is going to be trouble. Let's get 4:30 appointment out and see what happens. He's now 2 cards ahead of us. And that's a big attack there coming right at us. So Tom Landry is giving us trouble. Let's go ahead and do a Hatchet Boomhauer. And this is not looking promising for us at this point. Let's do Peggy. We just have to hope with the heels here that we can stay in this thing. It'd be nice if we could get rid of Bob. He's going to give us some trouble. And there it is. We have a chance now. It's going to be close, though, because he's still sitting at 62 health, and we're all the way down at 7. One mistake on our part, and we're pretty much done for. Let's see. Go ahead and get our Churn Kung Fu out here, give Peggy some more health. We do have, at this point, though, a 15 heal all, plus Zap's random heal to someone. So that's pretty nice. Hank and Peggy keeping the team alive. .430 appointment, keeping them zapped down. Hatchet Boomhauer continuing to grow in strength, also giving some AoE bomb damage to the outside 2 cards from him. And what we're going to do here is we're going to sacrifice this 7 Motivate, which will still be able to take out Personalized Beer Mug thanks to Hatchet Boomhauer's bomb, but to exchange for some more triple all. Now we have 2 430 appointments, so we're healing all on our team for 15, and we are zapping all on their team for 15. I think we're going to turn this match around. It's going to be one of the best ones we've played, possibly the best one we play all day. Pretty much leaving them at a point where they can't do much. Basically, actually where they can't do anything. So we've got this locked down now. What a comeback, right? Never give up your matches. Just think it out and play strategically, guys. There is no wrong way to play as far as when you think it out and you use strategy. My wording choice was really poor there, but think about that. We got down to 7 health. They were at 62, and we're going to win this turn. Beautiful. Great match, Dongatron. That was definitely an exciting one right there. The AI would have absolutely lost that for us, 110%. All right, we are now 5-1, starting a new streak, hopefully. I wouldn't count 1 win as a win streak. Granted, it pops up as a win streak, which is funny to me. Next, we have Alexis G 545 from Best of the Best of the Best, leading off with a Bob. We're going to go ahead and drop our caulk gun. There it is, and we'll go ahead and do Bender's Weapons here for some nice bomb. Ooh, Burger Wars is going to take us out fast. That's not good. Let's go ahead and get some extra Motivate, try to weaken him before we go down. He can't steal our boosts with Hijack anymore. I hope that punch goes to Archer and Kung Fu, and it did not, of course. That would have been convenient, so that would have just made sense. Let's not do that. Let's get Roger down. I wish Archer and Kung Fu would punch Burger Wars here, but of course not. And he got his health boost in for comboing. This one's looking like it's over already. This one is most definitely over, so we're just going to end it here. We can't block 2 cards with 1 card, so we'll just combo and we'll let it end. Burger Wars is one of the most insane combos, if you ask me, for Bob. I love that card. Unless it's against me, of course. So that settles that. Great deck, Alexis G, 545. I mean, how would I have won anyway? How would I have won? You guys are simply the best of the best of the best, after all. Anyway, moving on. We are now 5-2. Hopefully we can continue to get some more wins. This is Me Too from Nerd Squash. Let's get our Tom Landry down. And let's actually do running back Hank here. And he does a running back Hank. That's rough. Let's do team tackle. But of course, we already knew where that punch was going. There's no way it would want us to take out one of their cards. Theirs will go to our... Oh, it did not. It still took out a card, but it didn't go to running back Hank like I expected. So potentially, if it punches right, we could take out Jealous Bobby and running back Hank here. And it does. Fantastic. We've got Arlen YMCA out there dropping us real low, though. Let's go ahead and get our other bender out. And we need a combo to make Hank stronger, and also this will give an 8 shield all to the other two benders. It's going to be a close one. This person might take us as well. Ooh, ouch. I think we got the win here, though. Very nice. Drop Hatchet Boomhauer, and we've got this sealed down. Another good battle. A lot of these are really good battles today, so that's fun. That one was insane. I can't believe we came back from that, though. Like I said, sometimes you just got to stop playing cards and you got to just look at every possible scenario on both sides. You don't always have time for that, though. Typically, I don't have time for that. But lately, I've quit doing my auto battles, and that's why my score is better now. Because my deck is much better than an auto battle deck would play it out to be. Same as how we're beating these decks that a lot of them are better than ours. Or mine. I don't know if that wording weirds you guys out. When I refer to my deck as ours, our cards, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, this is Slumpicky from Chicken Fight. Chicken Fight's a pretty good guild. Let's see what happens here. Let's get our bender down. Whoop. Dropped the phone. Very interesting. Hope that did not somehow mess up the recording by doing a little flip. I don't believe it did, or will. Let's go ahead and just drop a Hatchet Boomhauer here. This one's playing out to be pretty fun. It's more of a slow pace, whittle each other down kind of battle. At this point, let's go ahead and get a 4:30 appointment out here. take out Tom Landry this round. Almost took out the one Art Please. That card seems very hard to kill. Always. But it's looking good for us now, though. We've got their front card gone, their second card gone, and their third card will be gone this turn as well. So at this point, let's go ahead and just make Robot House here. And this seals in the win for us. And there it is. Unfortunately, I no longer... I don't recognize that phone number. I hope that doesn't mess up our recording here. I have a really bad feeling it's going to. That's one thing I can't stand. I don't remember where we're at either with wins. We've played 9 so far. We have at least 2 wins plus at least 4 wins, so that's 6. We're either 6-3 or we're 7-2 at the moment. I couldn't tell you for sure. We're going to start with the caulk gun. Get that Chainsaw Hank going early. That's a great combo card. One of my favorites. Especially when you get to add bomb on top of having gas, crazed, and payback. Do Archer and Kung Fu. Can hold up against Captain Yesterday for a little bit. Give Hank some time to help whittle him down. And we'll go ahead and throw a Hatchet Boomhauer out here in the 3rd slot. And we get to get rid of Captain Yesterday today, so that's good. This is V Caesar 9 or V Cesar 9 from Nordic Tea. Shout out to Nordic Tea. I love those guys over there. They're great people. We'll go ahead and do a sexy dance fighting here. And looks like we've got this one in the bag, though. There we are. All right, we're at 43 minutes. I'm thinking if we're going to do Swole, we're not going to have time to do any more. Might have to do Swole on a separate video, which means it might actually not get done today. My apologies, everyone. Got your hopes up for Swole. Not that you'd probably see any wins today, but you can kind of see where I'm at. Okay, this is Lil Bug from League of Assassins. Now, naturally, I love Swole, and I would have switched over, but we're on a win streak, and plus I told you guys 20. Oh. We'll go ahead and do Caulk Gun. And we'll go ahead and make RC Helicopter. It's going to have an insane amount of shield going on, plus a nice bomb. And then with Leela's punch being out there, plus his Snot Rocket has a natural built-in punch for fighter. We'll just kind of block that out. I think we'll drop a Hatchet Boomhauer here. Ooh, 430 appointment on the outside. This is going to be a rough one. When you're trying to think where to play, I'm thinking we're going to drop Peter here. This person's not messing around. They've got a serious deck going on as well. Oh, and Whale Killer. Unbelievable. Like I said, Peter. This is looking like a loss for us. And it's going to be a close one. Ugh. At least we have an 11 shield all to both Hatchet and Hatchet over there, but this is a rough one. Great deck, Low Bug. Great deck indeed. Yeah, we need to get something that can hold up against Peter for a little bit, so we'll drop our Churning Kung Fu. One day we might be able to take out this Whale Killer. I'm hoping it's this round with the bomb from RC Helicopter as well. And then the other Hatchet, yes, we'll get rid of Whale Killer. Finally. But now, 430 appointment is going to want to take out our Hatchet Boomhauer. Oh. Oh, this is a rough one. Just completely at a loss here. Let's go ahead and try to drop Book of Spells. Unfortunately, that gas is going to take us out on Hatchet Boomhauer. And if it doesn't, Peter's bomb will, unfortunately. Oh, so close. We got so close here. And there it is. It's sealed. Lil Bug. Fantastic deck. Just could not quite pull it off. Major props. Thanks for giving us the loss. There goes our 3-win streak. If they're going to take that long, we're not going to be able to get through these videos before this wants to cut off. So, apologies about Swole, and we may not get through a full 20 matches here. I apologize for that. This is Hot Fox from China 100. Never heard of them. But we are going to lead with Diamond Crusher. And we're going to do Christmas Punch-Out. We'll try to speed through these ones a little faster. Need to make sure we're not making mistakes, though. Raptor stand on the outside there is a serious problem for us. Let's drop Peter. Oh, no. That is all she wrote. It looks like China 100 Hot Fox is going to take us out. Maybe. Maybe not. We might have a chance after all. Alright, we've got a sealed in here. Chicken fight's going to take us home. Or maybe Christmas Punch-Out, actually. Or Ravenous Porcelain Babies, just to make me look like a chump. So there's a win. That was a great battle. Now this says Mandarin 2. I've spoke to Mandarin from Clan Bam, and I'm not sure if his in-game name is Mandarin 2 or if this is his alt. So that's interesting. That's fun. They're in affiliation with Nordic Tea. So this will be a fun one as well. Let's go ahead and drop Roger and kind of help give another 4 triple all. Sorry guys, I'm trying to commentate less here as we're going to run out of time. It's a great battle against Mandarin here. I'm assuming that's how you pronounce the name. And there it is. There's the victory for us. Open that crate real fast. I'm thinking we're only going to get 2 more done on camera here for a 15 battle stretch. Because I know once this timer over here, which is at 53.5 minutes, once that gets to, well, I'm not sure the exact time, but real close, give or take, within an hour, it's going to cut the video, and we do not want that. This is Ride JM32 from Battle of Theramore, I believe it's pronounced.